American warship has intercepted a Russian oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, not once, but 3 times, in a dramatic escalation that some are calling piracy. The USS Stockdale, a US Navy destroyer deployed to the Caribbean, has blocked the Russian tanker Seahorse from delivering naphtha fuel to Venezuela, forcing it to make repeated U-turns and leaving it idle in the Caribbean with nowhere to go. The first confrontation happened on November 13th. The Seahorse, a sanctioned Russian vessel, was sailing toward Venezuelan waters when the Stockdale positioned itself directly in its path. The Russian tanker was forced to turn back toward Cuba. Since then, the tanker has tried to approach Venezuela 2 more times, and each time the US warship has blocked its route. According to Bloomberg vessel tracking data, the tanker is now idling in the Caribbean, making unusual U-turns and remaining stationary, behavior that maritime analysts say is extremely rare for Russian fuel carriers. This isn't random. The Seahorse is part of Russia's shadow fleet, delivering naphtha that Venezuela desperately needs to dilute its heavy crude oil for export. Venezuela relies on these imports because Trump's maximum pressure policy has halted supplies from US companies like Chevron. The Stockdale has been in the Caribbean since late September, officially on an anti-narcotics mission, but its actions suggest a broader goal: cutting off Russian energy aid to Caracas. On November 16th, the US escalated further, sending the carrier strike group led by the USS Gerald R Ford into Caribbean waters. Defense analysts say this shows the US is preparing to take further action against the Maduro regime, even if it means damaging relations with Russia. The question now, will Russia back down or will they escalate? Do you think the US is right to block Russian fuel shipments to Venezuela, or are we risking a direct naval confrontation with Russia? Share your view below.